my channel, or if you're new here, hello and welcome. So today we are trying Refy for the very first time. So this is a brand that I have heard about for a really long time, and I follow them on social media and everything, but never really had like an opportunity to try any of their stuff. I've got two things since even before my baby was born, so I've had things for more than like 3 months. I just haven't really had a chance to kind of incorporate them into a video. But recently on my birthday, my sister purchased this little kind of set for me, and I felt like I have more than enough products to kind of try out. So I'm going to start off with a couple of things from here. So this is the Hero collection. So this comes with a face primer, a brow sculpt and a lip gloss. So I'm not going to try the lip gloss today because I have a lip product already, but I am going to first go in with the primer and the brow product. So we're going to go in with the primer first. So this is the box. What I like about this brand is that the packaging is really nice and simple, to the point, and I believe you can get Refy in, you can get them in Selfridges for sure, and get them in like Sephora, if I remember. I'll put it here, but there's a couple of stores in the UK that do Refy. This is in the shade Clear. So this is one with like a roller on the end, so it simply says just add a bit to the skin and then just roll it. So let's try this out. I don't know if you have to, I don't think you can turn it or anything, but let's try. Let's try some here. Oh, there we go. It smells quite plasticky. So it doesn't actually say who the primer is for. It kind of might be a universal one, but it doesn't specifically say it fits for like dry skin or, you know, oily skin or anything like that. So for me, this is very, very softening at the moment. So now let's go in with the brow sculpt. So again, this is in the shade Clear. And I can say that Refy is quite an affordable, not affordable, but they're surprisingly like affordable compared to what I thought they would kind of be. So there's like a blush and a lip product that I mentioned I picked up before, and the blush itself was probably about £13–14, I believe, in Sephora. That's it, my brain was not working. You can pick them up in Sephora, and I actually ended up buying it on their website because at the time they had a massive sale on, so I just picked it up from there. So yeah, this is the brow gel. Let's see, I mean, there's a picture which shows you like everything anyway. And yeah, it's just your standard clear brow gel, and I think there's a brush spool. Oh yeah, brush spoolie. This reminds me of the new one by Elf, which I tested out in one of my recent videos. So that could be a dupe for this one, even though they're pretty similar in price, I can imagine. So that's picked up a lot of product, but let's get this on and try and see how well it sticks down. Okay, that's gone on pretty nicely. It blends out really well, and I'm never too sure what to kind of do with each of these sides. So I'm going to test like this top part and kind of brush in the bristles. Okay, that's sticking down. It's kind of like slowly kind of sticking to my face, which is what I want, obviously, with my brows looking as crazy as they are. I'm actually going to go off camera now and put on my foundation, because Refy don't actually do any type of foundation that I'm aware of, and so yeah, I'll be right back. So I quickly just put on my foundation. I use the Aroma by Sharon C. I didn't even know that Aroma had kind of like closed down, but now they're coming back. Quite interesting. And then on the eyes, quickly, I just did a really quick look with this Essence Soft Touch Duo, because I'm not obviously concentrating on those. I thought I would just mention it. So let's go on to blush. So this is the cream blush in the shade Malaya, and I actually saw this in the Sephora store, but they didn't have the shade at the time, so I was kind of like, I'm not just going to pick up any shade for the sake of it. And then I saw this on the Refy website, and then I was just like, it's on sale, I really wanted to try it, and yeah, so I picked it up. And again, I think it was about £14–15, but it's not the biggest when it comes to like the size. It's not the biggest when it comes to the size of the product. So this packaging itself, so this is a bit of a different shade than I would normally go for, but I quite like this shade, and this was kind of one of the only ones that I saw that would kind of suit me, or the one that I kind of wanted to try. So it's a cream blush, and I'm just going to go in with a brush and hopefully it will look good. Ooh, that's cute. I'm going to build it up a bit more. It's a very soft shade, so if you don't want anything that's kind of overly pigmented, this is great. And again, it's quite affordable, it's quite small, so for someone like me, I think it might finish probably a bit quickly. I know at the back you might be able to interchange it, but I don't think I've ever seen any refills on their website. I could be wrong, but I haven't seen any. But that shade is really nice. Again, it's a bit different than what I would normally go for because it's more pink tone than I would normally wear. So let's go on to the lips now. So this is the last product that I have. So this is their lip sculpt. So this has actually been out for a while. They've recently come out with like these kind of lip liners that you can use as like lipstick as well, and this is simply in the shade red. So I am very intrigued because this is quite different than like your normal lip product. So yes, with this one, on one side you have your lip liner, and on this other side you kind of have like it's kind of like a gloss-esque type, where it's just simply like a bit of plastic that you would kind of blend out. So yeah, let's try this out and hopefully I like it. I'm very intrigued to pick up some of their new lip kind of liner products, but we'll see how this works first. Okay, so that is the kind of first part of the lip process, and let's just see this. It's a bit weird because it's just like a random bit of plastic. We'll see how it kind of works with this. I'm a bit confused because nothing has really happened. Like this is such a, it is like a gel, because I looked at videos online to kind of how to use it, and I'm pretty sure this is meant to just like blend out and kind of make it a thing. Maybe I didn't, maybe I'm supposed to put it on my whole lips. Yeah, I mean, I'll give that a go. So I think I might be a bit confused as to what the product actually does, but it seems like it's more of a lip liner, and that kind of gel thing just kind of locks it into place. Okay, so I've just gone on with my my NYX professional makeup kind of lip oil on top just to kind of blend it in a bit, but that's really locked in, and I tried to add some more of the liner on my actual lips and it wouldn't go on. So I think the kind of gel part is to kind of lock everything in, but I think I made it work, I don't know. But yeah, this is kind of all my Refy products together, apart from the lip gloss, which I will try in a future video. But yeah, I quite like pretty much the products that I have chosen. I mean, this lip product, again, I have to look into it, but I might pick up one of the their new lip liners to see how that goes, because that might be a product that you can kind of use all over. I really like the blush. Like I think I knew I was gonna like it anyway, but I like the shade. I kind of like how it kind of gives me a nice glow. The primer is quite nice. I mean, primers are very difficult to kind of test out in the beginning, especially with like a foundation that I know that I really like, but it seems to have done a decent job, and the brows done fine. I mean, they're sticking down, there's no problem whatsoever. So I think it's been quite a successful first impressions when it comes to Refy, and I definitely will pick up some more things, just because again they're quite affordable when you think about kind of the places they are and the kind of brand it is. But let me know if you try it, anything from Refy, what you recommend, what you don't recommend, what I should probably stay away from. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on any of my social medias, because I'm always active on there, and that's my baby in the background. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.